Hi everyone, Canada Coin Hunting here, back again with another box of Canadian pennies to coin roll hunt. We have a pretty decent box here that looks like. If you saw our previous video, it was a up and down box, really inconsistent rolls, but there were some good copper percentage. I believe 4 rolls were 100% copper, and that was these clear plastic rolls. So hopefully that turns out to be pretty similar. Just looking at them, there are some zinc and steel pennies in them, so they're not going to be 100%, but hopefully we have a decent box here again, copper percentage wise. But before I jump into them, I'd just like to also mention that right now silver on a Monday night is below $22, and right now I'm going to be trying to make another silver purchase. My brother and I tried about 2 weeks ago to buy some silver, but our local coin store didn't have any at the time. We're going to be trying to buy at least a couple ounces at this price. I'm not really sure where the price is going, but right now under $22 seems like it's a good time to buy. But again, we'll focus on Canadian pennies in this video, and I'm going to do this box, and like always I'll give you guys the results, the copper percentage, and the kings and wheats. So I'll get through these and see you guys in a bit. Alright everyone, just finished up the box, and let's take a look at the results. It was a pretty interesting box, and I'll show you why in a second. But just taking a look at the copper penny results, we had 943 copper pennies in total, which was 37.7%. We did extremely well on these 1982 to 1996 Canadian pennies. There were 539 of those. For the 1980 and 81, we had 69. There were 279 total between 1953 and 1979. And lastly, our pre-1982 American copper cents, there was 56. We didn't do too bad on the older and more rare coins either. There weren't any wheat pennies, unfortunately, but we did get 8 King George VI pennies. The first one on the left there is a 1942. We also had a 1944, a 1945, a 47, a second from 1947, and then lastly we had 2 1951s, and then a 1952. So 8 King George VI pennies. Again, too, we only had 5 1982 American cents. We weigh those and check to see which ones are copper and which ones are zinc. We've also been doing pretty well on our 2009 American pennies. We had one of them again in this box. And then our most impressive find for this box here, those last 2 rolls are all 1967 Canadian Centennial Dove pennies, which is really funny because we've been talking quite a bit recently in the comments and just throughout the videos of trying to keep these 1967s just off to the side, and basically what I've been doing is just keeping them in the 1953 to 1979 piles. So I'm going to have to go back and pretty much resort through those entire boxes that I've put off to the side and try to get these 1967 Canadian pennies out of there. But yeah, that was a great roll to find. I believe there's even more than 50 in that single roll. So yeah, a lot of 1967 Centennial Doves. So again, another interesting box. Just goes to show you that you never know what you're going to find. And we had a decent copper percentage. 37.7% isn't too bad. Right now we're usually hovering in between 35 and 40%. So hopefully we can keep that up for our last couple boxes. If you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, we always appreciate it when you do. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next video. Bye for now.